Hey there guys, it's Mr. Q, your friendly neighborhood Qatar. Here's a top-down view of the Qatar Motor Show 2015. Let's get started.
And just like that, I'm here on the floor. I just want to give you a quick recommendation, by the way. Go to qatarmotorshow.gov.qa and register online if you don't want to stand in a super long queue. Yeah, so we're here again and again. If you want to see the Qatar Motor Show for 2012, 13, I think I have a video on 14. Check them out online in my channel as well. So here on the right-hand side is the Mercedes-Benz booth. And you can see we've got the Mercedes-Benz S500 Coupe 4MATIC 2015 all year. I just want to say something about the German cars, right? The Germans. Now, when they first got started, they were doing super awesome, right? And then always somewhere down the line, I started to feel like they stopped being a little bit more creative and being leaders and like almost just going through the motions. And I feel like now they're back. They're back with a brand new jack. They're bringing back some cool new styles. I mean, personally, I think that this looks beautiful, and the interiors are also really nice as well. So yeah, I think that's, yeah, they're back. So this is what the booth looks like on the right hand side. Just to mention, this is happening at the Qatar National Convention Center, just in case you weren't sure, and it's not at the Doha Exhibition Center, right? Okay, so let's see, we're walking down right now, we're walking, and there's lots of people in front of me. They shouldn't be in front of me right now, okay, I need some space. I'm joking, this is nice, you can see all the different groups. You got AMG on the right hand side, everybody loves their driving performance, and okay, let's go over here. So here is a really cool looking car, and actually a friend of mine owns the convertible version. But I just wanted to show you this really quick because, you know, these little tweaks make it look nice. And as you can see, even with the backlight, it's kind of okay. There's no Mercedes people around me. It's kind of like Porsche style, I think. But yeah, there you go. It's the really beautiful AMG GTS. I don't know how much this costs. It's like 1.2 million reals maybe. But yeah. And this is you know, I was talking to my friend Omar, and I was like, listen, Omar, I think this looks like a pretty cool car. It's a pretty nice hatchback. What do you guys think? Let me show you the inside. Let's take a look at the inside really quick. No? Can you see that? You can see me. You can see my case, which looks kind of grassy. No, today I'm not wearing a thobe. On my right-hand side, we've got Mitsubishi Motors. And you've got the NBK logo. And I remember a friend of mine, he really wanted a Lancer Evolution, and he didn't get one. He ended up getting a Hyundai van. But oh, take a look at this. Take a look at this body for a second. Look at that. It's kind of like brushed metal. Actually, feels like brushed metal as well. Really nice wrap right over there. Ooh, nice. Take a look at that. What do you think? You like that? You like that? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna walk down a little bit further. We're gonna see, what do we have? We got an Outlander over there, so outlandish. We've got we got motorbikes. Okay, so it's not just about cars. You've also got motorcycles. You got dirt bikes. You've got Harley Davidson. Talking about motorbikes, I think it'd be really great if the people who have motorbikes and they're going to the Pearl would not rev their motorcycles like it's the end of the world. Be nice, just asking politely, kindly. And although I do appreciate that the security are now stopping, you know, they're just stopping people in general for just coming in for no reason. Reason. Look at this. This is like a modern style retro Harley Davidson. It's not, let me just get into focus right there. Oh yes. Okay. So let's walk this way. Right over there on my left-hand side, we've got a automobili Lamborghini. They just like to do some Dr. Seuss rhyming action. This is the Hurricane LP 610-4. Take a look at that right now. Take a snapshot. Did it. And let's go. We're gonna go through the back. We're gonna zigzag just a little bit. Okay. If you'll remember, there's also another video where I showed off from the unveiling of the 3D motion capture stuff that they did on a building during the unveiling of the new Lamborghini showroom. Look at this. Flying Spur V8. Very nice. Bentley. And you know, one of my dreams is one day I want to be able to afford a Bentley to buy, a Bentley to buy from my dad as a gift. I think my dad deserves a nice gift. He's worked really hard. One day, who knows? Okay, on the right hand side we've got Volkswagen. This is what the booth looks like. And this is the most up-to-date Beetle. So yeah, it's still got that rounded edges, but it's also got that the sharp lines as well. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I like it. I'm gonna go around because, you know, there's a crowd forming around a particular vehicle. We'll come back to it in a second. Here's the updated Sirocco R. Nice as well. And I have to say, I want to talk about, you know, Volkswagen for a second, because I think they're probably one of the most best value cars that I know of. I'm just saying. I think so. Okay. So this is what I wanted to show you. Take a look at this. The GTI Volkswagen. I'm not even going to talk right now. Just going to let you guys take a look. Now you'll notice that it doesn't have a top. You cannot connect the top either. You've got the glass on the right, on the front. Let me just show you the inside. There you guys go. So yeah, that was just a peek. I'm not going to show you too much because I want you guys to actually come to the Qatar Motor Show and take a look at the cars yourself. Okay, just saying. Okay. But can you imagine driving that car and just having the wind in your face, bugs in your teeth, sand in your eyeballs? You're gonna need to wear like a Stig helmet. Alright, so over here we've got the Porsche booth. Now, the car on the right hand side, that's a Panamera. That's the car of my choice. The reason why I chose that car is because the back seat have full bucket sport seats. That's where I want to make sure my mom and dad feel comfortable in the back seats. And I have to say, you know, for like one of my favorite vehicles this year is the Macan. Actually, as of last year, is the Macan. I just like it. I like it very much, and I just like the back lights. Yeah, look at that. It's really smart. It's really cool. So walking down again. Let's see. What can I show you? Also, the Targa is really cool. FYI, that roof over here lifts up, and then everything comes out and everything. So it's a nice new mechanic. Beautiful looking Targa. And over here we've got Audi, whatever you want to call it, Audi. And these guys are super friendly, super nice, and they're super engaging on social media as well. So drop them a tweet, and most likely they're gonna reply to you pretty fast. So show some love to the Audi guys. They're really cool. What else do I want to show you right now? Okay, so this is the TTS. I've been waiting for these guys to come out with their car as fast as possible here in Qatar, because let me see. I like that instrument cluster right there in the front. It's really nice. It's a full-on screen. What else can I talk about? Okay, guys, as you know, I've been talking for ages. Some people are like, Khalifa, how are you doing this? Because I know how to talk. Gift of gab, so to speak. Okay, we've got Honda and GAC Motor. Are you familiar with GAC Motor? If you're not, maybe it's time to get familiar. This is brought to you by Rap Style. They've got, you know, they've promo-fied the car. Promo style. GA5. Let's take a closer look at these cars. Can I show you this for a second? This is the GA3. Look at that grill. It's like T. Okay. Let's take a look at the inside of this car right over here. It reminds me of the original Toyota Crown, and that looks like one of the newer Hyundais from the inside. Interesting. I need to do some research about the GAC group. All right, so we're walking straight. Over here we've got Infiniti. Over there we've got Renault. Over where are we gonna go right now? We're gonna walk this way. We're gonna see what we see. Guys, don't you feel like the QX80 looks like a Frankenstein's forehead? I really don't like that car, I'm sorry. No offense. Let's take a look at Lexus. Should we go take a look at Lexus? Yeah, let's do that. They've got, oh look, they put a BMW right up there. Ooh. Is that a real BMW or just a shell? Alright, so let's take a little picture, snapshot, done. What is this over here? We've got the RCF. Also, these guys know how to use social media very well. They're always doing special events, special days. And by the way, iLoveQatar participated with Lexus and Toyota on a special Guinness World event. You know, just broke a record. So they did a great job. We were there to support them. Take a look at this car. So drop them a tweet too. Actually, you know what? Drop both Audi and Toyota/Lexus a tweet, and let's see who responds fastest. What do you think? Yeah, okay. Yeah, challenge on. All right. Now let me show you a car. This is the car that I really want to get. Okay. Forget about my Panamera for a second. Okay. This is the i8. I really love this car. It's like one of the few cars in the world that went from concept to real life without changing much. And if I take a look at the interior over here as well, you've got that digital screen. It's just a beautiful screen. It's a hybrid car, by the way, just in case you wanted to know, in case you didn't know already. So yes, it does charge by just simply by driving it. Just charge the battery, or you can just plug it into one of these charging stations. I don't know if I've never seen a charging station in Qatar at all. I wonder which petrol station could be the first to have one of these. What do you think? All right, Rolls Royce on the left-hand side. All right, we've got, what do we got right over here? We've got commercial bank giving you loans. Thank you very much. We need some loans to buy some cars. We've got Maserati right over there. The Ghibli. Also, these guys are so nice in Maserati. Like, there's so many. The car companies here. There's quite a few, nice companies. And yeah, the people over at Maserati and Ferrari are always trying to engage people and show the general community how much they love cars and how much attention to detail goes into their cars. So they do track days, they do special unveilings, and even show off just their cars in general. They invite the people over. And so, yeah. Are you I really like Maserati, guys. I really like it. But are you a Ferrari guy? Because they always say that you're either divided as a Ferrari guy or a Lamborghini guy. I don't think you have to be divided, right? Got Suzuki right over here. Suzuki. We've got Jaguar right over there. And so somebody's going to take a photo, and I didn't want to bump into them. And on the left-hand side, we've got, as I mentioned, I feel like Jaguar has made a comeback. Right? Yeah, they've made a comeback. Beautiful looking F-Type, beautiful looking XJ. And then we've got the Range Rover. Everybody's super. I never used to be a fan of Range Rovers at all until I saw this. Until I saw these. Then I was like, oh sweet. Look at that. They've done it. They've managed to modernize what to me seemed like an old man's car. Yeah, right? Yeah. More motorcycles on the left-hand side. We've got the guys from Titanium. Guys, sorry, no offense. Okay, these guys put like glass, I don't know, sunblock or solar guards or whatever it is on your glass to make sure that reduce the heat, and also tint your windows. I'm sorry, but I used them twice, and twice they didn't. I had to go back twice to make it absolutely perfect. So I'm just saying. And then we've got Cadillac with their Escalade. Look at that, it's pretty huge, right? Take a picture of that right now. Yeah, very cool. And it's funny because I've got a couple of people that come, they stand around me, and then they hold up signs so they're not in front of the video, to like pass by my booth. So I might have a couple more videos to show off and showcase for all of you. So there you go. This is a company called Off-Road in Arabic. Over here, what is Nimrod? Road safety, guys. I mention this every single video. Road safety. Make sure that you drive safe. If you tailgate, if you tailgate me, you're not just risking your life. You're risking my life, and I care about my life. I care about your life too, but I care about my life a little bit more. So please drive safe. So just to engage people a little bit more, if you go to the commercial bank booth and you play on this, so here's a little bit of a tip, right? You play on this, you have a chance, to win an iPad daily. And if you come to the booth as well and you take a selfie, they'll put you on the screen, but you also have a chance to win a trip to Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. So that's a pretty good reason to come on down, get to know the bank, and maybe even bring your kids to come and play with little tracks. So oh my god, let's try to get this back into focus. So yeah, pass in by the booth, check it out, take a selfie, play with the cars, maybe get your kids excited, give them a little bit of fun, and win a chance to Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. Nimrod, where did Nimrod come from? Like, doesn't Nimrod mean idiot in America? Okay, well here's some Nimrods. And oh, look at that light in the front. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And that's pretty much it, guys. Look, I'm not going to show you every single car. I'm going to, you know, probably release a couple of snippets of videos online and on YouTube and on iLoveQatar.net. If you've liked this video, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment if you've got a question. I'll try to answer it as fast as possible. I do know that a number of the different car companies will be following the video to see if there are any questions so that they can respond to it as fast as possible. So thank you very much. Please don't forget to come on down and check out the Qatar Motor Show at the Qatar National Convention Center. That's near Qatar Foundation. And let me know what you think. Share your pictures with me as well on Facebook. And if you've got a super awesome photo, I will share it with everyone. Take care. Ma'as salama.